Hi all, today's video is for all you beginners out there, and I'm going to introduce you to one of the biggest secrets of drumming. When you learn to play the drums, some grooves and phrases will come naturally to you and you will not require much practice. But in today's video, we're going to look at how we learn those phrases that require a complex sticking order or complex limb independence. So, how do we learn all those difficult complex patterns? Practice. Practice makes perfect. Wrong. Perfect practice makes perfect. And perfect practice has two phases. The first one is you practice till you get it right. And the second one is you practice till you can't get it wrong. Now we use our conscious intellect and concentration to practice till we get it right. But what do you have to develop to be able to practice till you can't get it wrong? Muscle memory. Yep. The muscle memory resides in the part of the brain, the part of the subconscious that operates habit and is programmed to execute actions that do not require conscious thought, like walking and running. When you walk, you don't consciously think, I'll put my right leg out there, shift my weight onto my right leg, then move my left leg, and then shift my weight to the left leg, and then move, and so on and so on. No, you just do it automatically. Automatic movement without conscious thought. A good example of the use of the muscle memory in drumming is the paradiddle-diddle. When you first learn the paradiddle-diddle, you consciously think right, left, right, left, right, left, and you practice it slowly until you get it right. Okay, let's switch the click on and play it slowly. When you can play it slowly and you've learnt the stroke sequence, then you want to be able to play it fast. So let's speed it up. But that was too fast to consciously think right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. The motion has been programmed into my muscle memory. So how do we program the muscle memory? Repetition. Repetition is the mother of skill. So let's summarize graphically how this works. Before you start learning a drum phrase, your conscious mind knows nothing, and your subconscious muscle memory also knows nothing. Then you start to practice till you get it right, and your conscious mind learns the movements and the stroke sequences. But the muscle memory has not been programmed. Then you start to program the muscle memory until you can play the phrase at the required tempo without consciously thinking about it. Then, when you have to recall the phrase, it is embedded and programmed into your muscle memory. So now I want to introduce you to a system of practice that is proven to program the muscle memory through repetition. Stone's formula. Stone's formula says control plus endurance equals speed. Stone's formula is named after the famous educator George Stone, who wrote the book Stick Control. Control on the drum set is achieved by practicing technique, and endurance is achieved by developing the physical strength and stamina to play at speed over long periods of time. So, how do we develop control and endurance, we use Stone's method. Stone's method can be used to learn groove patterns, fills, specific phrases, transitions, rudiments, in fact, anything that you have to commit to muscle memory. Stone's method consists of a number of steps and requires the use of your metronome and a timer. Step 1, the start tempo. To fix the start tempo, set your click at a tempo that is slow enough for you to read and play the phrase accurately in a controlled manner without error for at least 1 minute. And that you will start as your start tempo. Step 2, set your timer for 5 minutes and the click at your start tempo and repeat the phrase over and over again for 5 minutes. Step 3, set your metronome 5 beats faster and repeat the phrase over and over again for 3 minutes. Step 4, set your metronome 5 beats faster again and repeat the phrase over and over for 1 minute. Now, this is the important bit. Step 5 is the review. So, firstly, if the 1 minute session is balanced, controlled, and rhythmically accurate, increase the beat per minute of your start tempo by no more than 5 beats and repeat the process at your next practice session until you reach your target speed. And secondly, if the 1 minute session is at any point unbalanced or out of control or rhythmically inaccurate, go back to your start tempo, repeat the process until you can play the phrase for 1 minute without error. Then increase the start tempo. Now, this system employs a 9-minute session for each phrase to be learnt. If time is of the essence, you can employ a shorter 6-minute version using 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. But it will take you longer. The 5-3-1 session is the best. Be patient. It's important for a drummer to be patient. Large muscle groups, like the arms and the legs, are slow learners, and development takes time. Plan your practice time. Develop a routine based on those areas of your playing that need attention. Keep a practice record. Make a note of the exercises and the tempos at which you've practiced them. Make a note of any particular areas of technique that you need to work on. Practice regularly. Regular practice will have more effect on your development than intermittent sessions. Professional drummers are known to practice 4 hours a day, of which some of that time will be spent learning performance parts, and some of the time on technique and endurance development. Little and often is a lot better than leaving a long gap between practice sessions and then practicing for hours. Short, regular sessions per pattern gives the brain a chance to sleep on it between the sessions, and you will find the recall of the pattern will become quicker and more sustained. Develop a set of endurance exercises as a warm-up to loosen up your muscles. See the links below. Always use a metronome. It will develop your inner sense of timing, which is essential for every drummer. As a drummer in a band, you are the metronome and rhythmic foundation on which the rest of the band will rely. Focus on the details. Attention to detail separates good from great. Record your practice where possible. It will help you know what you sound like and how accurate your timing is. So, what attributes should a drummer have? Determination. I'm determined to be the best drummer I can be. Discipline. You need self-discipline to ensure regular and productive practice. And it goes without saying, no practice, no development. Patience. As we've said before, the large muscle groups take time to learn. So, patience is essential. Impatience is a negative emotion which blocks the learning capability. Relaxation. A relaxed way of playing is important. Tension in the arms and the legs will bring stiffness into your playing. Finally, all the information discussed in this video is available in the links below. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If so, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.